great day, great day, great day. Yes, it's Tuesday out there, people. It's Tuesday out there. So I'm back with part 2 of Project 2025. I'm back with part 2 of Project 25. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. Yes. Let's drop this heat. Let's drop this information. Let's drop this guidance that we are desperately needing amongst us. We needing this. Yo, listen. This platform is up against so many other platforms, right? And so many other things that's out there that's diluting us, right? Our mind, body, and soul, and keeping us dumb, deaf, and blind. A lot of things are going on, right, on these major platforms that's misleading us and misguiding us and misinforming us and keeping us in darkness as it overspread us. Now, I'm not going to get into it. There's a lot of things going on with the homies, right? There's a lot of things going on with the homies, with the indigenous people of America. A lot of things, the back and forth, the disrespect, right? And we're going to definitely get into this, right? And we're going to be respectful. We're not going to disrespect anybody, right? But what I'm going to say is that this needs to stop. It needs to stop on these major platforms because we are promoting self-genocide on these major platforms, and we are actually promoting Project 2025, and we are actually promoting the Willie Lynch letters. The Willie Lynch letters. If nobody don't know about the Willie Lynch letters, I want the younger people that may not know, you may not know before your time, go check out and Google Willie Lynch. Go check out and Google Willie Lynch. So what my objective is, right, is to bridge the gap, right, and talk about Project 25 being modified. It really is the Willie Lynch letters. It's really the Willie Lynch letter just modified and modernized in this day and time. We're going to place the dark-skinned slave against the light-skinned slave. We're going to place the fat slave against the skinny slave, right? We're going to place this slave against that slave, right? We're going to do that. And if they don't listen, beat them, beat them, beat them, take away food. We're going to allow these slaves to enter into homes, into shacks, right? And oppress and depress other slaves. This is the old tactic. I need y'all to go watch, look, and read the Willie Lynch slave mentality that he wrote up and proposed to all slave owners that was on their land. And most of the young people probably know about it. I don't know. If you do know, and if you don't know, go check it out. And then bridge the gap and then modify it. And as you can see with your mind, body, and soul, you see that it intertwines. It's just modernized now because we have technology. We had technology back then, but now the technology had advanced. It had advanced. So it's no longer beating you, and having you stand up to sun up to sundown. You know, working 12-hour shifts and everything else, right? Enslaving physically, mind, body, and soul, and killing people, right? Yeah. I want you to look, right? I want you to look at the Willie Lynch and study it. I want you to look at it. This is why I said, listen, man, I gotta give them heat. What's going on these major platforms? A lot of our indigenous people already are promoting Project 25. And why they promoting Project 25, they not talking about the current rents, right, in the state that the indigenous people are in, all around the world. They're not getting into that, right? They talk about things that's entertainment. I don't want to hear about entertainment. I don't want to hear about people fighting because it's all of Willie Lynch syndrome. It's all a part of Willie Lynch papers. I need for you to get this information out. Get it out. Get it out, because a lot of people don't probably know about Willie Lynch letters. They probably don't know. The new generation, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They're really not jacking that. But it's our job is to spread the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and bring them up to speed, because we are dealing with our old opposition, which is still the same opposition, but he just modified it and switched different position, and now he's hiding more into the shadows and bringing those up front that he want to be up front so they could be sacrificed. It's a chess move that he is doing in this entity that you cannot see with your eyes. You can't see this thing with your eyes. It's not a human being. This is our biggest and it hates human beings. I don't care if you white, you black, you Spanish, it hates you. So what the people are doing, Project 25, all they did was modify the Willie Lynch letters and brought it up to speed and mixed it in with technology and modernized it, right? Look at it. Look at it. The government shut down. Food stamps and everything else. Let's just say that. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? The people that's affected by it, the people that's not affected by it. Say if it's fake news. Let's just say it's fake news. But we see all this stuff that's going on. We see the military going state to state and kicking in and violating people. We see that. So this is part of Project 25. This is no tactic on what they did to us by taking our land. They just modified it. They just modified it. I just want to let you know that. It's the same old tactics. And see, right here, we unravel things that most people are not talking about. Because we are blinded by, right? Dumb, deaf, and blind by fame, fortune, and riches, like, shares, and subscribe, likes, cameras, and actions. Enough is enough. What's going on these major platforms, enough is enough. Enough is enough. What they doing is placing each other for us to fight each other while secretly creeping up on you to backdoor you and backstab you. And that's what's going on to the indigenous people that's on these on these major platforms. This is what I'm seeing. Right? With the indigenous people, with the homies, you know, that's up there going at each other, violating each other on, you know what I'm saying, on these major platforms, and people are running it up. They are sitting there, right, in their home, are running up and talking about the murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life, and are promoting it and getting money off people's demise. You know where this could lead at? It can lead to a bloodbath in our community, and we don't need that. We need every able-bodied person that's out there on the front line to look and see how they are using these tactics of program Project 2025. They modified the Willie Lynch papers and brought it up to date to enslave you. To enslave you. That's all it is. It's enslavement. It's enslavement to this entity, and it's using people to push the narrative because it can't do it itself. This is from a spiritual realm. Right? The people that's leading this force and procreating Project 25, it is using them. It's using them. After it's done with them, it get rid of them. It dispose them and put somebody else there to lead a campaign to keeping people oppressed and depressed, because the objective is not to allow you to get back up. We from up top. We from up there. This is our main concern, right? It's to keep justice and balance upon the earth, right? Physically, mentally, and spiritually, right? And at the same token, get back up. But being that our minds are diluted with ignorance of Willie Lynch syndrome, which is passed on in generation and generation of ignorance, and this is what's going on. Yes, we are at war. We are at war with this entity. And the entity is using you to say we are ops, so we can fight and kill each other off. We need every able-bodied indigenous person that's alive right now. We need you. A lot of people is not stepping up because they are diluted away from the most serious thing. And the most serious things is creeping up to snatch you under and finish you. So please like and share, subscribe, and get this information out, man. This is nasty work, what I'm seeing. This is nasty work. So the Project 2025 is only a modern day Willie Lynch papers and letters. That's all it is. It's modified to bring it up to speed, to modernize and enslave us, right? Physically, mentally, and spiritually, to keep you dumb, deaf, and blind, so you don't worship the Alpha Omega, so you don't have time to worship him. So you ain't gonna have time to worship him physically. Physically, yes. Spiritually and with your mind, you can worship him, yes. But he wants you to do what? He wants you to physically worship him also. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to understand that. What's a campaign that's being led? Go read the Willie Lynch letters, and then you can bridge the gap. Then you can bridge the gap. Then you can see what's going on. For real, you can see what's going on. You know, I'm the interpreter. And I want to thank the Alpha Omega, the creator, and everything existing, to giving me knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to sit here to bring this to you, to unravel darkness, the things that's creeping up on us in the spiritual realm as we being diluted from this physical world. My mind, body, and soul, which you cannot tap in. A lot of us we tapped into the spiritual realm. We are tapped in for real. We tapped in, man. I'm tapped in, and I want to thank the creator that I'm here and see what's going on amongst us, and that I'm here to do what? To use my voice, to use my platform to fight back. Whether it's fight back physically, spiritually, mentally, I'm here. People that know me, know me. Know what I'm saying? People that know me, I'm with it, and I'm not alone. And I'm not alone in the spiritual realm. So I want to thank the Alpha Omega, the creator, and everything existing, for giving me knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. For giving me the ability to be here to talk with you, right? And to be one with him and get information from him, from the spiritual realm, that we need, right? This is really, really important, brothers and sisters. Really, really important. So I want us to understand this from what? From a point of view, from a spiritual point of view. I'm not liking what's going on these internet, that we fighting each other, we cursing each other out, we being official towards each other. This is not the time. This is procreated, right? So they can do what? Lead their agenda. After when it's all said and done, we dead, we murdered in the streets, you becoming an organ donor, you being cremated. They already eliminate the minds and bodies and soul. To understand that. I need for you to understand that, right? So yo guys, please get the information out. I really, really understand that. That's right. Project 2025 is the same as Willie Lynch letters. That's all it is. Get the information out. We really need that. That's right. And I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Like I said, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. They keeping us dumb, deaf, and blind, fighting each other and murdering each other over fame, fortune, and riches, lights, shares, and squad, lights, cameras, and actions. We don't need that right now. Enough is enough. Stop running it up. Stop running it up. And you know what I'm talking about. The thing with Jim Jones and the thing with all the big homies, you know what I'm saying? All our elders. All our elders. We don't need that. At that time it was needed. At that time it was needed to bridge the gap to help us. But it's spun out of control right now. It's out of control. So the thing with this is that we need to come together right now, because we don't know what's going on. Even if this is all lies, allegedly, the government shut down and all this other stuff, we have children, we have ladies. We need to focus on this. Our plans to come together. All that other stuff, he ain't a homie, not a homie. I don't want to hear none of that, man. This is not going to get us where we need to be. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that, because we getting off our mission, our program. We getting off our task. Yes, it's a war. It's been a war since the creator created melanin people. And this entity hate us. He hate us, knowing that he gave us a piece of his essence. We are him and he is us, but with limitation. He hates you. You are the op. We are not each other op. Let's bridge the gap. Put aside this petty difference. And the people that's on these internets are running it up. They running it up for likes, shares, subscribes, likes, cameras, and actions. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I walk the streets, man. So you will see me. I'm not hiding nowhere. So, my thing is this. I don't want to hear that. We getting off the mission. We got to keep spreading knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. If you are beefing on this internet and running it up and placing each other against each other and running up and spreading and liking and sharing this ignorance and everything, you are part of Project 2025. You don't even know it. So stop it. Stop it. I love y'all. I'm part of this descendants of the ancient ancestors. The elders are watching us. Do you understand that? The elders are watching us. The elders are watching me. They are watching us. They may not be watching you, I don't know, because you're spitting ignorance. But the elders are watching me. I have to be on my best behavior. You understand? I have to be on my best behavior. There's a lot of our elders are dying off. Who's going to pick and lead up the force? Who? I am the interpreter. I'm the interpreter. You guys have an amazing, amazing midday. Peace, y'all. Peace, 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 peace.